it's recording. Okay. Hi. It's day 3 of the whole 30, and I have stuck to the whole 30. A couple of things I noticed um, that I'm tired, so you'll forgive me for just kind of cutting to the chase. This is going to be, I'm going to try to make like 5-minute videos from now on. I don't have time to talk for 18 minutes, especially if I'm going to make them at the end of my night, because I feel like if I make them at the end of my night, then it will realistically reflect my whole day rather than like I made, excuse me, the first one I made was at the end of my workday, which, I'm driving home from work, but I have a whole evening of stuff that I had to get off my chest. Like case in point, the fact that of when I went grocery shopping, there's sugar in everything. That was what I learned, that I didn't get to record from the first day. So I've noticed that I am so scatterbrained. Like I feel like I'm moving through sand. Like I feel blessed that I'm not getting headaches, or I don't have feel like anything like that, like some people do. But excuse me. Oh my god. But I am so exhausted, and I'm worried about like tomorrow. Is I work out Tuesdays and Thursdays, so I'm worried like tomorrow when I go meet with my trainer, he's gonna have me work out, and then I'm just gonna pass out when I get home Thursday because I'm gonna be so stinking tired. Um, but I just feel like I just feel so sleepy and tired. Like at work today, I was reaching for something, and I swear it felt like I was reaching in slow motion for something. I was just like, so I noticed that. I noticed that I'm not getting any energy. Week 2 is supposed to be Tiger Blood, so I'm supposed to get like a bunch of energy where I'm supposed to be like, "Bah, I can lift a car," like excited. So I'm looking forward to next week when I feel like I have all this energy and I want to do everything, literally everything. But this week I feel exhausted. I still haven't succumbed and had sugar, but I've had the Larabar. So last night after I made my video right before sleep, I went downstairs and I ate half a Larabar, and I was just like, instantly I was just like, look, this fly, it's a little house fly. Aww. Don't don't go in my mouth. What? Okay. Okay, now he thinks we're friends. God dang it. Freaking bugs. Ugh. Get. Doggone it. Anyway, okay, so I made him my friend instead of smushing him, and now he won't leave me alone. Anyway, so I went and ate it, and after I ate it, I came back upstairs and I was talking to my husband, and I was just like, why did I eat that? I didn't really want it. Why did I eat it? I ate it because of habit, because I was bored, because I'm trying to wind down. Like I'm starting to see these little trends that I'm doing, and I'm identifying them and starting to pick them and figure them out. Like yesterday's aha moment. I don't want to say that. That's corny. I don't want to say aha moment. Yesterday's revelation, I don't know, realization was the I'm stressed, so I want something sweet. So I reached for one of the Larabars. And also, I'm just like, I'm bored, you know. So I think I'm going to limit the Larabars to maybe just one little square, and I'll have it like after dinner. It'll be like after dinner dessert or whatever. If I eat something at night, eat something sweet at night, it will be that. Everything else that I have that will be sweet, it should be just fruit, because I feel like I will go into a slippery slope if I keep eating those bars. Just random, you know. Um, Same thing with the nuts. I had 1 pack of almonds today, which I was really proud of. I was like, I don't need to eat more almonds because I was still hungry after I had eaten breakfast, I think. Excuse me. Ooh. so that's all I had. And then I came home and I cooked. I did my meal prep for the rest of this week while we did Pathfinder. Pathfinder is a game like D&D, where it's like a role play game, play game. I play a catfolk ranger. Her name is Diaz, and she's very feisty, which makes sense because I am very feisty. So while we were playing, I just kind of popped up every now and then, and while they were focusing on other characters, I made my turkey burgers, and I crumbled them so that I can take pieces of them and put them in my eggs and eat it, or I can take pieces of them and eat it on the way to work, so I can have that. I made my chicken. I finally got to use my ghee, which was very exciting, and it's good. Ghee is good. I'm like, I know it's expensive, but I don't want to buy butter. I think that's the only oil I want to cook with now is ghee. Ghee is amazing. It tastes good. It just tastes like unsalted butter, like something's missing. And so when you add other flavors, it does give you that buttery flavor. But yeah, it just kind of tastes like unsalted butter. So I made, I used the ghee to cook carrots with shallots. Oh, they're so good. They're kind of sweet. Oh, they're so good. And then I made cauliflower and broccoli. Now I had Brussels sprouts today that I had made not last night, I think the first night I made Brussels sprouts. And they turned out amazing. They were really good. And they have to be soft and mushy. They can't be like all crunchy because I have a tiny pouch named Stanley from my bariatric surgery, so I can't just go having a bunch of cruciferous things. It has to be mushy. So I did that. And so I have my meal prep ready for the rest of my work week, which is really great. I'm excited. And then the other thing I noticed is that I was going to say, I'm going to cut back on the Larabars to just have maybe one a day, or one as a reward. And I was just like, food's not a reward. Like instantly I thought that and I said it out loud, like food's not a reward. And my husband, because I recorded a video before this, but I pressed something weird and then it started recording in slow motion. So had to scrap that video and start over. So he's gone now. So sexy cameraman is not here. It's just me pressing buttons on my iPad to record this. And so there we go. But yeah, food's not a reward. I have to stop thinking that. Like, I'm going to reward you with a cake or a pie or it's your birthday, so you deserve this, confectionery goodness. Food's not a reward. It's not. So those are the revelations I got today. I'm at 8 minutes. Ugh. Okay, so I'm not going to go over 10 minutes. So that means I'm going to wrap this video up. This is my reflection today. I noticed that I'm getting tired more. Even though I'm eating, good, I noticed that I'm a lot more flexible across my legs today at work at my desk. And at home, in my big-ass chair, I almost sat, cross-legged in that. And I was just like, whoa, this is so cool. So, there's that, too. So, yeah, that's it. Food's not a reward. I'm eating when I shouldn't. I just want to taste of something. And I'm like, girl, drink some water. That was the other thing I learned. I figured out today. After I had breakfast, which was a patty of, like a half a patty of the turkey burger and some eggs. Like an hour later, I felt hungry again. So I drank a bunch of water and I sat for 30 minutes to let it just kind of sit. And I realized I was still hungry. So I had an apple and then I was fine. So that was another thing. I'm listening to my body. Eating when I'm hungry and not eating when I'm not. And just doing that. So, okay, it's 9:40. It's coming up on 10 minutes. I'm officially done. Sexy cameraman, you're not here, but I'm going to press this button for you.